And I was saying that it is striking, that's all. Anytime you wish.
Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi. Okay. Slide, please. Sorry. Okay, who's seen this logo before? It's pretty common, and obviously we all know it's a recycling logo. You can turn it off now. And the 3 R's on it stand for reduce, reuse, and recycle. I'm sure many of us bring plastic water bottles, I already see like 1, 2, 3, to school, to the gym, wherever we go, anywhere really, or read the newspaper or circulars in the newspaper, so we all come in contact with something that can be recycled. I definitely have, and when the time comes to throw it away, I always recycle, which is why I feel like I'm credible to talk to you about recycling and persuade you to recycle more often. I want to tell you why recycling is important, what you can do about recycling, and why it should be important to you. First, I want to tell you why it's important just in general. According to headwatersrecycle.com, every day the average person throws away 4 pounds of trash. The volume of waste generated in the United States only increases, and with the increase of trash, we need more landfills, more incineration facilities need to be built. That costs the United States a lot more money, which obviously isn't something we have a big abundance of. According to Vincent W. Childress, author of Scrap Metal Recycling, recycling existing metal is much less labor intensive than just mining new metal. So along with the landfills for trash costing a lot of money, they take up space, which takes away from nature, like potential housing. So now I told you why it's important. I'm going to tell you some things that you can do to aid in the recycling effort. No matter where you go, you can typically find a recycling bin or two. I know there's even one right outside. A lot of people are starting to go green, which is like a big movement now. EnvironmentGreen.com estimates that 60% of all of our trash thrown away could have been recycled, which is like a huge number. There's different ways you can participate to go green, if maybe some people already do. The biggest, just to recycle. You can also buy new eco-friendly cleaning products, such as something called Greenworks. I'm sure we've all seen that. I know I have a ton in my house. They're mineral-based and plant-based products. They're naturally derived, and they use environmentally safe packaging, so when you recycle it, it just goes right back to using it again. Those things are just small, but they can make a world of a difference. So now that I told you what you can do to help, I want to tell you why it should be important to you. So the more you and everyone else starts to recycle, there's a lot more post-consumer materials. So with that comes a lot less landfills, less pollution, and as pollution lowers, the chance for certain cancers, birth defects, and gene mutations also decreases. So if nothing gets done about that, those will certainly go up, and it will certainly affect you because 20 to 30 years from now, we'll probably all have kids. We'll all still be here breathing the very toxic air. And so that's why we should think about future generations, not just us. So according to headwatersrecycle.com, again, it takes plastic 100 to 400 years just to break down in a landfill, which is like incredible. And so many people just are ignorant to that and just throw things away. So that's like the main reasons people should consider recycling and encourage people to do it more often. So if more people choose to recycle more of the trash that they just throw away, it'll help save space in already existing landfills, create jobs to boost the economy more, and conserve energy and natural resources, which are like quickly running out. And with the more ways people choose to recycle, the greater the abundance of those consumer materials that are available for use. I put together a little PowerPoint just of like some facts about recycling. The next one. So recycling just 1 ton of plastic can save 1,000 to 2,000 gallons of gas, which right now is like a huge number, especially with like the gas prices. Americans use over 67 million tons of paper just a year, which is about 600 pounds per person, which is like a lot of trees, a lot of forests coming down just for that. When you manufacture recycled paper as opposed to new paper, it creates less, or 74% less air pollution is made, and average of about 115,000 aluminum cans are recycled every minute of every day, which is a big number, but could definitely be higher, and can definitely make a difference the more recycle. Those are just things that you can recycle that some people may not know, like newspapers, the circulars, paper, soda cans, water bottles, basically anything, and like dark glass, clear glass, whatever. So after hearing about the great need for everyone, including you, to recycle, and the different ways you can participate in recycling, I hope you do so. It's made so easy for us. No matter where we go, you're guaranteed to take at least 1 or 2 recycling bins. So the next time that you go to just throw something away, I hope you recycle it, because it won't just benefit the world right now, but future generations.